let's talk about the dishes that chefs dread preparing. These culinary creations may look delicious, but behind the scenes, they're a chef's worst nightmare. From time-consuming tasks to unexpected challenges, these dishes can be a real pain in the kitchen. Get ready for some eye-opening revelations. The 29 dishes that chefs hate cooking revealed. Burger sliders, same taste, 4 times the work. A cook's nightmare, especially when they're already busy with other orders. Meat and cheese trays, a labor-intensive task with a hefty price tag. Imagine 2 employees dedicated solely to this task for 2 weeks straight. Taco pizza, a mess of toppings, and a challenge to cut and serve. The veggie burgers, a cooking time conundrum solved with a different piece of equipment. A true test of a chef's patience and creativity. Filet steak well done, a chef's inner turmoil. Filet is not meant to be well done, yet customers insist. A true test of a chef's professionalism. Consommé, a stir-happy customer's nightmare. A simple dish made complex by unwanted interference. German apple pancake, a delicate dance of steps and timing. A true test of a chef's precision and skill. Customized cakes, a baker's labor of love, often undervalued and underappreciated. Repetitive tasks, filling ravioli or profiteroles can be mind-numbing. A chef's patience is truly tested here. Boiled eggs, a simple dish, but a challenge when it comes to timing and space in the kitchen. Fried cheese curds, a tedious task of flouring and battering, 1 piece at a time. Bacon, a popular item that can dominate a chef's entire morning, a never-ending cycle of cooking and replenishing. Crepes, a tedious yet delicious task. A chef's patience is rewarded with a delicious treat. Catering, a true test of a chef's endurance and skill. Making large batches of crepes or pies can be a daunting task. Allergy-prone dishes, a chef's worst nightmare during a rush. Nutella and peanut butter shakes can be a messy affair. Roast beef, a customer's custom order, a chef's microwave dilemma. A true test of a chef's ability to adapt. Soufflés, a delicate and time-consuming process. A chef's skill is put to the test, especially when multiple orders are placed. Wood-fired pizza, a delicious dish, but a challenge to manage in a poorly run kitchen. A true test of a chef's multitasking abilities. Marshmallows and tempering chocolate, a pastry chef's nightmare. A true test of a chef's ability to endure the worst textures and processes. Hollandaise sauce, a labor of love requiring 20 minutes of whisking. A true test of a chef's dedication. Sautéing shrimp, a risky task, with burns and oil splatters. A chef's resilience is put to the test. Pureed meals. A chef's empathy is tested when preparing meals for those with dietary restrictions. Calamari, a smelly and messy task, especially when dealing with spoiled raw calamari. Off-menu orders, a power move by celebrities and business owners, often inconvenient for a busy kitchen. Customizing soups, a Michelin star restaurant's challenge, a true test of a chef's ability to adapt and accommodate. Cinnamon buns, a time-intensive task with a delicious reward, a true test of a chef's endurance. Pierogi, a labor-intensive process, especially for a commercial operation. A true test of a chef's dedication and skill. Lettuce wrap burgers, a time-consuming task, especially when a large group orders them. A true test of a chef's patience and adherence to company policy. And there you have it, folks. These dishes may look innocent, but they can be a real headache for chefs. So, fellow chefs, which dishes do you dread preparing? Share your stories in the comments below. We want to hear your tales of culinary woe.